Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just looking what we need to
What are we doing today?
Legs.
Oh, legs.
Are we doing legs yet?
Yeah. Can't skip leg day. Now that I'm like accountable to the YouTube videos, I can't skip legs. I can't just be push, pull, push, pull. Anyway, we're at the home gym today because I'm in the process of moving. And my sister made me this wonderful pre-workout.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What flavor is this?
Great.
Grape Woke AF. It's like a wine, a fine wine. So we're gonna warm up real quick, and then we're gonna get into our working sets. Should be pretty short today. Oh. How long do we hang for us?
You could do like actual.
Okay.
Those birds are terrifying.
One thing I used to never do is warm up my core before I started doing stuff, but Stephen and William really got me into warm it up so you can stabilize yourself and not break your back, which is a lot more important, especially getting into old age. Not that I'm old age, but you know, I'd rather get into the habit of warming up my core right now than when it's too late and I snap my back. So we should be getting going soon here because I have a very limited time. So it should be a good night tonight. Gonna have a workout. Then gotta go to church, practice some songs for tomorrow. And after that, come back, cook for everybody, watch some UFC. So it's gonna be solid. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
It is tradition in this home gym to be barefoot only.
Show the bottom of your feet. Black.
Black is preferred. You want your feet black. That's how you know it was a good workout. I don't know what
It's
these
definitely
are.
nice and clean. I'm pretty sure these floor mats have been in a barn before.
Well, these are broken in by many, many horses.
Actually?
Yep, these were secondhand stall mats. Normally they're $50 a piece, and we got them for $20.
Okay. You've been in my video before. What on push day, remember?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Anastasia Cushman.
Okay. How long have you been working out for?
I've been working out for about 2 years now. Roman got me into the gym. Thank you, Roman.
I told her to say that. Stasia's physique has gotten crazy. She sounds like laughing, but it's not a joke. Her legs have gotten, nice and strong. First of all, crazy numbers. She couldn't even like bench a bar that much, and now she can bench 135, which is crazy for a woman especially. She's very strong. Totally glazing you right now, but it's okay.
I never hear any compliments from Roman, so this is pretty big for me.
Pretty hard on her because I love her. Anyway, she's got a crazy physique. She's jacked. Yep. William couldn't be here. He's on a canoe trip.
Yep.
But William would usually be with us.
Alright, what do we want to start out with?
You want to just start with the bar? Actually, yeah, let's put some 25 on.
Bars?
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Tight belt.
That's the belts are tight, yeah.
Belts
That's
are tight.
one purpose.
It's good to have a tight belt.
Is it recording? That felt good. Maybe some RDLs. We'll see. But there's another set right now of this. Okay. Okay. That's not easy. It's a lot harder doing this crap by yourself. No spotter. You know, you're trying to get close to failure, but you got nobody here to catch you. Probably do like one more set of that. Hit some calf raises, and then do some cardio. Yeah. Look at this sweet DIY. I don't know what they would call this, what a lifter's deck or something. But, you know, basically, for you guys that don't know, it's like layered. So you can kind of just lift the weights up and like chuck them. Not worrying about, you know, damaging your floor or something else like that. This works too, but probably just better to have more room for error, kinda like that, where you're not so worried about how much stress it can take. Getting air is important. I mean, that's what fuels your muscles from your oxygen, is in your blood. The oxygen in your blood is what fuels your muscles. But let me quit my yap and get another set in. Yeah. Trying to get done quick. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. But I'll probably do one more set of those. Try to rep out a ton of calf raises. Gotta build these Johns. Been trying for so long. Gosh. Been seeing some new growth. More subscribers and stuff. Feels good, man. Feels good having not other people subscribe that aren't your like family, friends that you just made subscribe. But, you know, it's cool even seeing like one more person subscribe, 2 more people. It's cool to see like, you know, someone like what I made and just, they don't know me, they don't really need to, you know, support me just because they know me. They just like the stuff, which is, feels good, dude, even if it's one person. It's like cool. Makes me kind of proud of what I made. I've been just, being in between 2 houses while you're moving it really sucks, but it feels good to have your family, you know, be able to provide you a place. I saw this one quote that kind of went along the lines of like materialism and talking about materialism. And it's kind of like wanting material things and being like so enveloped and just like chasing more and more is kind of a vain thing, because it's like if you go and get something, say like, you know, a new car, and it doesn't make you happy because you just want another new thing, what is the point of getting something more if that first thing didn't make you happy? Like getting more of the same thing that doesn't make you happy. I think about that a lot, because I'm like, you know, you should be happy with what you have, and then if you already happy with what you have, you know, and you want something that's a little bit different, say like a different car or whatever, being happy with your first thing will just like when you get your other next thing, if it's so much better, it'll be like make you feel that much better. But let's do one more set, get this over with. It's like I'm practically deadlifting. Oh, I'm lazy. I'm being lazy, man. Alright, for my last set, I'm just gonna put 225 on. Try and get some good calf raises. This is a really poorly planned leg day. Stacia had all these things that she wanted to do, but I could've. She was gonna show me what one of the workouts she wanted to do was. I forget what it was called, but I don't know what to do. How am I gonna do them? But yeah, this bar weighs 65 pounds. So 65 or 55. It weighs more than a normal bar. It weighs more than 45. Let's just say 55. And we got 90 on each pound. So on each side, sorry. So this would be 225, so it's probably like 230, so 235 or 245, one of those things. But calf raises is such a small movement where it's like doesn't really matter, like crazy amount of weight or not. Lean in. Sounds like church bells. It's also kind of awkward because like when you go on a calf raise machine, there's like a thing, and you like go up, but you can also come down to like get a better stretch on your calf. Better stretch equals better growth, but I don't have one of those. I don't know if they got a little 2x4 I could use. Maybe you could. By the way, that's good. Cleanliness is next to godliness. It's just for you, Stacia and Will. Oh no. No bueno, this thing is like pivoting. should have ranked it higher since it's just me. One thing that's really underrated in the vein of like mental health, which is definitely important nowadays, is like I see so many people, you know, people always talk about like victim mindset and victimhood and stuff like that. And you know, no matter how you slice it, in one way or another, everyone's a victim of another of something, because we're part of a fallen world, you know, part of a sinful world. And one thing that I've noticed is like you can't be, you know, consistently like kind of blaming like other people, you know, victimhood. I'm talking about like, you know, people that like virtue signal and stuff, and like, you know, people who act like they're victims but they're not. You know, everybody's a victim of some sort. You know, some people have it worse than others, I understand, but if you're not grateful to begin with, like in the beginning of the day, like it's so hard to be happy if you're just kind of pinning, you know, your things that suck in your life, you're just kind of pinning it on other people. And I understand, you know, there's victims of abuse, there's victims of all kinds of things. But I'm talking just about like people that kind of, you know, complain about things that are not, it doesn't really have to do with anyone in particular, you know, like um just being in a like a marginalized group or whatever. Like everybody's a victim of some kind, you know, no matter how like you cut it. Like I'm a white cis male and I'm straight and it's been so easy, but like I could name a few things where like, you know, I'm a victim, but first and foremost, I'm grateful to even be alive right now, you know? I'm grateful to be here cuz that's step 1. Like you're lucky to be alive to begin with. So, you know, God could have God could have taken you, you know, in the evening. You know, the wages of sin are death, and everybody deserves, you know, eternal damnation, but we're lucky to even be here, let alone, you know, have the privilege to have nice things and be able to be, you know, everyone's blessed in our own ways, everyone's blessed, and, you know, if you don't have the things that are wrong, like if the whole world was perfect, how would you know what is good or not? You know? So it's a whole thought process. Being, you know, victim right away is it's not healthy. I know there's so many people that are gonna screech at me and have these like meltdowns, but deep down, you know what's right. Just look at yourself. If you keep blaming other people, man, you're not gonna fix nothing. It comes from within. Take control of yourself. If people are stressing you out, if someone's making it hard on you or whatever, just you have to take life by the nuts, man. Take it and change it, because nobody's gonna change it for you. You gotta make it yourself. So, gratefulness is so underrated. Being grateful for small things. Just look around your life. Whatever, even things you take so much for granted. So, life is a blessing. It's a blessing to be here. That's it. You can stop right there. Just be happy about that. Be happy that you're here. Because you don't deserve to be here. Let's get another set in. I can like slowly feel my calves, slowly feel them fading out, losing the power. And you know, that whole gratefulness thing, that applies to like, even if you're atheist, you know, agnostic, doesn't matter who you are. Like, lucky, you're even lucky to be here. You should change your mindset if you're ungrateful, you know? I know it's a process. I know I probably sound like an idiot, but there's a point in my life where I was not grateful for anything, and that was probably the least happiest I've been. It's not easy to change your mindset, that's for sure, and I've been through that, so I know what it's like. But it's a hard world we live in, that's true. But you know, it's a hard world, but you can do the best for yourself. You gotta do what's best and best for yourself, best for those around you that you love, and doing what's the best course of action is always like step one is be grateful. Like, even if you have a disability, even if you have something that, you're really unhappy with, I'm sure you can name something that you are grateful for. Somebody you're grateful for, something you're grateful for, you know? Like, I mean, we take vision for granted all the time. Same thing with our hearing. I mean, we take that for granted. It's just like you expect it, you know? But there are people out there that don't have it. And even those people have things that they're grateful for. I mean, um, I forgot that one guy. I mean, there's that blind surfer. That guy's so happy all the time, man. He understands. You got to be grateful. Same thing with that. I've seen his videos all the time. I think he does like jujitsu, and he has like cooking videos and stuff. Man, that guy's happy all the time. Of course, you don't exactly know what someone's life is going, like how someone's life is going all the time. You can't tell if they're always happy, but at least for those few minutes that he's making a video, man, he puts on a smile. He puts on, a happy face, and hopefully that's genuine, man. They seem like great people. But gratefulness can be in any situation, I feel. There's always going to be someone you love, always someone you need. And if not, I don't know. I'm sure that there's something that you can be grateful for, even if it's a small thing. And if it starts with just one thing, man, that's a bridge to being grateful for other things. And if you don't have those things, man, go find them. Go find what you're grateful for. It's on you. And you got it. You got it, boy. You got it, man. Turning into like a motivational speaker. But I feel like there's always someone that needs to hear it. So breathe in some fresh air. Be grateful, you know? There's always something to be grateful for. God bless, brothers.